Introducing the 25 for your Utah Jazz. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 22, Rudy Gay. The man in the middle, at 7, number 24, Walker Kessler. At point guard, 6'1", number 2, Colin Sexton. At guard, at 6'4", number 00, Jordan Clarkson. The other forward position, at 7, wearing number 23, Lauri Markkanen.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California. And in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
Seeing where Houston is, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, they've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now here's Green. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Clarkson against Green. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Porter against Sexton. To the wing on the left. Smith passes to Şengün. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Sexton with it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Clarkson against Green. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Şengün, the screen. Here's Porter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Poked loose. Green with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. And it's Green missing. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Now here's Smith. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Şengün, the screen. 6 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Clarkson outside. Pass to Gay. Sexton with it. Gay, a screen on Green. Back to Gay. Outside for Sexton. Screen by Gay. The outside leaner. Count that bucket.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton. He gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Porter against Sexton. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Utah trailing here. And here's Sexton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he's good on the second. Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, BA, is there was a time where the Jazz was one of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning. Then they transitioned from a team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the three well. And listen, they had a ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Now Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Over Gay. And it's Green missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Jazz, third.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Clarkson against Green. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Utah.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
On the wing, Sexton. Three-pointer. They get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. And a change for the Rockets. Washington's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Now here's Martin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Şengün, a screen on Markkanen. shot to end the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
First free throw is good. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Olynyk's checked in for Utah. Bledsoe comes in for Markkanen. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, you have got to respect Bledsoe's confidence. This guy drilling the shot on the interior.
Washington outside. Pass to Christopher. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, guys, I don't know who feels the contact more, Bledsoe or the defender.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Washington. Back to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Olynyk. Şengün passes to Washington. Here's Christopher. They set a pick. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Josh Christopher. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Garuba's checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Martin. Both good from the line that time. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Sexton with it. Bledsoe outside. This one for 3. Garuba with a rebound. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And finished off by Tate.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
And here's Bledsoe. Olynyk finds Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Washington. And here's Bledsoe. Outside Olynyk from behind the arc. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now Washington.
Utah foul. Taylor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Rockets, Justin Holiday.
Utah on D. Washington right side. Clock at 6. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. The baseline J is on the way. Tate's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bledsoe against Holiday. It's stolen by Washington.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left now in the first quarter. To the paint. That's good from Tate on the assist by Washington. Tate's gotten his second bucket on the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Horton-Tucker on the wing. Olynyk with a screen on Tate. To win the drought. And he hits the jumper.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Washington. Pass to Garuba. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader.
Bledsoe, pass to Sexton. To the middle. Left side Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's covered by Tate. Horton-Tucker can't hit. For Houston, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Washington against Sexton. Back to Tate. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
At the line for the Rockets, Sean Tate. 1 shot.
That one falls for Tate. Utah has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Sexton. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Garuba. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency efficiency is always there.
Laurie Markkinen out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Now here's Green. Smith with a screen on Bledsoe. On the attack, Green. Good work there as it goes.
Green.
And the Rockets lead by 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Bledsoe. Clarkson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's Christopher on the wing, defended by Gay. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
First free throw is good. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Now here's Clarkson. Bledsoe for 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Şengün in the post. Blocked! Markkinen outside. Pass to Clarkson. Now Markkinen, Green covering, shoots. The Jazz again can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Christopher. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Markkinen outside. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Markkinen. Over Green. And Markkinen gets it to go on the assist by Bledsoe. Markkinen's got his second basket of the night. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Green, the pass to Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Pass to Bledsoe. Gay with the ball. Green covering. Gay's shot is good.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkinen, well done, sir.
Now, here's Green. Şengün, the screen. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by Markkinen. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Gay. Buries it down low. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside, Green for 3. Smith, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Green against Bledsoe. Clarkson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Green. He can't hit that time. And Utah will come the other way. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets, came away with a win.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field, you don't have your best stuff, still you find a way to gut out a win.
And that one hits the back iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Olenek's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Bledsoe. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Utah.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Jazz Record Dance Group.
Change it up. Sexton with it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Houston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Inside. Here's Tate. Misses off the left iron. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Sexton. Here's Markkanen. He's covered by Tate. Takes a 13-footer, and Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. And now it's just a 2-point Houston lead.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Now here's Tate. 7 points in the game. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Tate. Markkanen misses. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular 2-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? at 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work. This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Horton Tucker. Olenek with a screen on Holiday. Garuba with a rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's deflected.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Knocks it down from distance. Horton Tucker's got 5 now.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Washington passes to Tatum. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Sexton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Sexton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
We got this. We got this.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Washington. Pass to Martin. Here's Holiday. 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
Jack ball.
And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Sexton passes to Markkanen. 1:36 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Washington outside. And another miss by Houston.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Sexton passes to Olenek from 9 feet out, and it's Utah scoring again.
I think you've got to crowd Olenek. If you allow him to get into a shooting motion so comfortable.
Washington outside. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Washington's got 6.
And clearly, Washington has a pretty good mind for the game. He sees how the pick and roll can create space here and uses it.
Sexton against Washington. Sexton goes in. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For Utah, Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Sexton. All right, the Jazz making a change here. That one misses. Here's Olynyk. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Olynyk's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
3 points.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head in 12 games.
I averaged 24 points. Kenny averaged 9. I wouldn't call that hit.
Well, I was hurt like 7 of those games, but
Had your feelings hurt in 7 of those games?
No, I was actually hurt. I played like a couple minutes and then I got hurt. But who swept in the playoffs there?
Yeah, that's true. I give credit where credit is due. But Houston overcame the point guard deficit. Hey, Sam Cassell, call me.
And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to attack. That defense is on its heels right now.
Yeah, they're destroying them down there. Don't shift away from it.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Jae'Sean Tate really having a nice game here.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. And it's Green missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a solid 47%.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green against Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one's on Clarkson. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Now Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes a three. That shot off. Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Sexton against Porter. Six to shoot. Martin outside. Green against Clarkson. Şengün, a screen on Clarkson for the lead, and they take the lead. Şengün's got his first basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Gay. Now here's Clarkson. Defended by Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Utah, Kessler, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the second free throw is good. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smith with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Utah trailing here. Clarkson passes to Gay. And here's Clarkson. Gay, a screen on Green. Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Clarkson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Christopher going inside. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Rockets lead by 2. Utah's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Clarkson outside. And there's a pick. 4-3. Clarkson missing again. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Christopher. Nifty move. Here's Smith. Outside. Green. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Sexton finds Gay. And he drives in and rejected. Pass to Christopher. And here's Şengün. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Clarkson outside. Here's Gay. It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Here's Christopher. Outside, Green. Smith with a screen on Bledsoe. And that one's good. Green.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Screen by Gay. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Smith.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Green against Bledsoe. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. They get it back. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Christopher. 6-point game. Green in the post. He's covered by Bledsoe. Oh, it's stolen. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Bledsoe. Gay, a screen on Green. 5 to shoot. It's Markkanen on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bledsoe against Green. Picked by Smith. And it's Green off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in for Şengün. Tate comes in for Smith. And Washington is subbed in for Christopher. And both free throws good for Green.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And here's Bledsoe. Olynyk with a screen on Washington. Clarkson outside. Steps back and fires. The Rockets pull it in. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. To the inside, here's Tate. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Holiday's checked in for Green.
One shot.
That one misses from Tate. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. On the wing, Bledsoe. He's guarded by Washington. Olynyk with a screen on Washington. Here's Bledsoe, and it's blocked. Now Washington. He's got 6. Pass to Tate. Here's Garuba, guarded by Olynyk. Washington against Bledsoe. Count it. Good. Washington's got 8 points.
Yeah, outstanding work from the mid-range. Washington feels comfortable taking these types of shots.
Here's Bledsoe. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Now here's Washington. Give him 8 points now. Here's Tate. Clarkson with the defensive effort. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 36% in the third.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
And that one falls for Clarkson. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Washington against Sexton. Here's Tate driving inside. The offensive rebound. Tate, a screen on Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garuba. From outside, off the mark. Utah trailing here. Now Sexton. Olynyk, screen on Washington. Here's Sexton. Here's Olynyk. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you can see Olynyk not afraid of contact. In fact, there's times he seeks it out. You love his aggressiveness.
Olynyk taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Sexton. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Clarkson missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Olynyk. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Washington. Sexton. Washington grabs the miss. Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Tate. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen. Olenek with some nice D. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sexton against Washington. Pass to Christopher. Picked by Smith. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball. Checking in for the Jazz. Laurie Markkinen.
So it's Utah now. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Washington out there with Josh Christopher. And it's Martin in at the small forward.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
One shot.
And for Utah, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Markkinen. Defended by Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Şengün, third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Kessler. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Washington. Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Martin outside. And here's Washington. Checked by Sexton. 6 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Sexton. Washington passes to Martin. And he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Sexton with it. And there's the screen. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Sexton. Out to the wing. Here's Olenek. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Smith. Here's Şengün. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Markkinen outside. Defended by Şengün. Puts up a three. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sexton. Gay's checked in for Utah. Green's checked in for the Rockets. No good on the second free throw.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. With the drive, Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Jazz shooting around 41%. Sexton against Martin. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Green in the post. Checked by Sexton. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Bledsoe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
That one on Şengün.
At the line for Utah, Kessler. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Houston in the lead. Now Green. Şengün, a screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Smith. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And Utah the other way now. Sexton with it. Back to Gay. Now here's Sexton from 11 feet away. And it's blocked by Martin. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Sexton. Bledsoe outside. There's a screen to the middle. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in.
Jordan Clarkson.
Markkanen from long range. Counted from distance.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 15 points in just the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Screen by Gay. And the call will be against Alperon Şengün. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Jazz with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Green. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gay with the ball. Clarkson up top. Back to Gay. Gay, a screen on Martin. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Christopher. There's the block. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Gay. Gay, a screen on Smith. Green against Gay. Over Green. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Timeout called, the Rockets. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for your Utah Jazz.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Şengün finds Martin. Outside, Green. Smith with a screen on Sexton. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah trailing here. And here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now here's Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
Timeout called. Houston.
Once again, that was your gas answer. Get me, get live.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Green against Sexton. Green in the post. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Clarkson for 3. And it's Clarkson again missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Green. For the Jazz, this one not looking good.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Clarkson.
2 minutes.
And it's Martin with the rebound. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now here's Green. A minute 39 left to play in the 4th. The shake. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Markkanen. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
15 foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gay. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Gay.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Christopher. Pass to Martin from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's got 8 here in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Clarkson. Yikes, nothing but air on that one.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Green, the pass to Martin. Inside. Here's Şengün. Sexton grabs the board. And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game. Gay outside. Clarkson outside. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Sexton. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green with the ball. And so the Rockets take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.